Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. So let's take a look and see what's coming out for you this week. What vibes want to reveal themselves for you here, okay? We'll start out with what Spirit wants you to know, career, money, finance, and then in love, okay? So let's take a look and see what quick messages want to come through for you, what Spirit wants you to know most. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as your North Node. Do keep in mind, guys, I've got 20% off my personal 30-minute reads. I haven't had a sale in, 3 months. So if you are interested, book now or grab it now. All the discount is there, and book out a month or two if you want to. So in any event, just keep that in mind. It is listed in my description box below. So you'll see that there, okay? And I've also listed it on my community page too, okay? All right, so let's dive in. And I'm only taking 5 people, so get it while it's on sale, guys, okay? All right, here we go. What is going on for Taurus? Let's take a look what Spirit wants you to know most, okay? What wants to come out? Well, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Man, you're really working on something here, right? You are overcoming something, the obstacles of any sorts, and moving forward with clarity. Yeah, you're overcoming the obstacles of something that has held you back in the past. Now, it could be Capricorn energy, because I do get the Devil energy coming through, that it has caused some obstacles. Now, this might have to do with it's Pentacles, so it could be money, a way of thinking about money, that type of thing. But I do get you got the clarity of what brings you to calmer waters to overcome this. And there could have been obstacles previously, of you putting in the work with the Eight of Pentacles coming through here. So yeah, that's what I get coming through here. So it could be that you are focusing in on being very diligent, perfecting your skill, just really focusing in on that. Because you got the Five of Pentacles over here. It could be like money and resources are lacking. So maybe to take a look at your financial affairs. And just watch things. Don't miss opportunities that can improve your situation at this time. But I think that because it's under the Devil, I feel that this is something that you don't, that caused obstacles. Maybe you're, like I said, dealing with the Capricorn, because I get the Eight of Pentacles coming out of the gate, and that usually talks about like your interest in a hobby or your ability. You're not currently using your full potential right now. So this is, there's obstacles not using your full potential, but I do feel that you got the clarity and you're making that transition to let something go, and to get out of an impoverished mindset. What is this Five of Pentacles here? What is that there? Oh, it has to do with the Three of Swords. So interesting. So the Three of Swords talks about some sort of emotional kind of heartbreak in some sort of way. It could indicate that a separation between you and a loved one, maybe couples that are separated through distance, work, or so on. And it doesn't necessarily mean a relationship split of any sorts, but there could be an upheaval in a family relationship. And this is about being able to clear this out, okay? Stormy emotions that could escalate and lead to a separation. But it only has the energy of a 3, so keep that in mind. It's not as powerful. Give me another card on that. What else do I get? The Star card, a renewal. Nice. Now that is powerful. Look at a renewal to the Nine of Pentacles. There you are. There is some sort of renewal because you're letting go of this Devil energy that has once had you bound in some sort of way. And I think that's what it was about. You've gone through spiritual healing, and now it's kind of reaching this point. I knew, because I wasn't feeling this energy here. I mean, I felt it, but nowhere near to how I'm feeling for this. And I feel that the energy is stronger in the Nine of Pentacles, which is really focusing in on your wealth and luxury and the hard work of everything that you put into play. So, I mean, you've done the hard work here. This is being able to, be able to push forward and reap the rewards of what it is that you've worked so hard, for. Okay. It could be, it's independence, financial independence, not loneliness. Okay. But this is saying that if finances haven't improved, I know we're not talking about finances, but it's coming up because I'm literally talking about the card here. It could represent inheritance, but it could allow you some comforts in life, or a new lifestyle. And this could be maybe moving forward in the direction of your goals and then getting rewards for your efforts. Okay. And that's what that Nine of Pentacles comes through here. You've had a spiritual awakening, which brings you to that point. All right. So, yeah, how beautiful is that? So give me anything more that comes through here. What is this clarity? Whoops, I hit the camera. Sorry, guys. What is this clarity that we are getting right here? I'm just curious about the clarity that you're getting over here. Let's just take a look at what this is, what comes through. A new vision. Yeah, exactly. A new vision, and how it's about communication. And this is about moving forward and blooming something, flowering, and pushing forward on this. Wow. What is this devil energy coming through? What do we get? Yeah, the time is right to let go of the projections. Wow. And move on to a new adventure. Okay, is what that talks about. So there was some sort of obstacle about you putting in this Eight of Pentacles, perfecting your skill. What was that? This is focusing in on your conscious celebrations, and getting rid of the mask. So being conscious of the mask and putting in the work. That there was obstacles surrounding that at first, but I feel that you are already transitioning and moving beyond that at this moment. Okay, yeah, you're moving beyond the confusion of the mind, and you're moving into some beautiful, magical playfulness here, Taurus, is what I'm getting, and hence why you're kind of like this flowering empress here. You know, no longer would you have to fight this. There is the you're not fighting for the clarity. You got your new vision. So this is what I'm getting. This is nice. Wow. Give me anything more that might come through that is important. Um, Anything more that's going to be key for you here? Let's just take from this deck. Give me 3 cards. What Spirit wants you to know most. Ace of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, and Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel that there is the Ace of Cups is intimacy and connection. This could indicate, it could even be a birth of a child. It's female. It's feminine energy, nurturing and life giving. This is it's like bliss found through the energy of love, and yeah. So whether romantically in the search for another or spiritually in the form of enlightenment, this is all about the searching for the holy grail or fulfillment on an emotional level. And you're looking for that with teamwork and collaboration with the 3 of Pentacles. And then this is a message. Now this could be a message that you're delivering to someone or that's coming to you from someone. The Page of Swords is very much kind of like curious and energetic, witty, alert. This could be someone that's younger, or this could be a young message coming through. And what else do I get? And breaking free out of an old way of thinking. And again, it's that moving forward, of the 6 of Swords. You've got that over here. You've broken free out of a mindset. This is a mindset of something, of being able to overcome something. Yeah, there is a shift. You've gone within, and I think you're focused on your 10 of Pentacles here moving forward. Yeah, you're breaking free. The integration of masculine and feminine, it's done. It's like you've had to come full circle. The integration is complete. So you've gone through some sort of integration, and now it's kind of like going with the flow, okay, is what I'm getting. Going with the flow. Let's take a look at what comes through in career, money, and finance, okay? Career, money, and finance for Taurus. What do we get? Career, money, and finance. What do we get for Taurus? The World card. You got a successful completion and fast movement and change now, okay? Another message from that, I got a Page of Swords. There's that Wheel of Fortune. I was expecting that coming out in your last read. I happened to see it. So your last spread. So I was thinking, wow, this is beautiful. Nine of Wands, this is about persevering and not giving in to be able to push forward, okay? So, wow, this is beautiful. This is about persevering, guys, all right? So, kneeling down before that next step. It's like all your success is a lot closer than you think. This is having the inner strength to make it to that 10, okay? It's not the time to stop. You've come this far, so now you have to gather up all your reserves right here, Taurus, is what it's saying in your work, and know that you have the inner strength to be able to push it forward. And look at what shows up, the inner strength, Leo energy. So this is confirmation of that, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is changing towards your destiny, and you're going to be able to overcome that obstacle and there's fast movement and change happening. It could indicate even travel. There could be a message coming through Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But there is a shift and change. You could get a download of this, but it's a successful completion. I mean, major arcana, 1, 2, 3, and the big ones, the World, Wheel of Fortune, and Strength, to balance something out and to be able to move forward. So don't you dare give up right now. Perseverance is your key. And with your inner strength and courage and determination, there's no doubt that you're going to have some sort of triumph here, is what I'm getting. Okay. Give me a little bit more that comes through. What is this? 8 of Wands in love. You're experiencing fast travel and movement. You're experiencing a transformative period, and no longer the outsider. It's like moving into love. You are fast change and movement regarding your love life. Gemini energy. You're going through a transformation, moving from outsider to actually joining in love. And this could be making a choice in love, but there's movement and change in your love life, guys. Okay. It might be time for a compromise in a situation, but things are moving in your favor. What is this? So this making a choice to overcome obstacles. Let's take a look. What is this message coming through? Page of Swords. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a balancing of one's emotion. Now you could be getting this download, for yourself, or this is having authority over your emotions and over Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now it could be 2 people, water and air sign, or this could be even the same person, but it's about some sort of new beginning. There could be getting a message. All right. Who is this King of Cups? King of Cups is balance and harmony in the home. So this, I feel, is like getting your emotional kind of balance there. And the King of Pentacles, King of Swords, it's about getting your rest, getting rest and rejuvenation of this person, putting an end to some sort of loss. Now that could have been from a particular person or a particular mindset, really, because it's all sword energy. It's really like a mindset regarding a situation you experienced with someone. Okay. What more do we need to know about love with this Wheel of Fortune? You're on a spiritual renewal, Aquarius energy, and fire energy, King of Rods coming through. You got the King of Cups, you got the King of Swords, you got the King of Rods. You got a lot of people here, Taurus. It wants you to use your intuition from the spiritual awakening and use your vision, on what it is that you want in love. What do you need to know about love in terms of moving forward? Get out of your head. Connect with source is going to be key for you here, and see the bigger picture of the possibilities. But definitely get out of the head. This is focus in on your intuition, your subconscious, and that's what's going to really, really help you a lot. And trust the process. Trust the process moving forward. Wow, how interesting. You're overcoming some sort of past conditioning and you're having the courage to move forward in love in a different way. But this is using your intuition, and you've got to connect with source here. And it is about letting go of a mindset previously surrounding some sort of, I get water, fire, and air coming through here, and in terms of another person, but there's movement and change in your love life, and don't feel guilty because you might have to make a choice between, you and another person or more than one person, and don't feel guilty about that. It's saying here, okay? Yeah, this is about moving forward and being able to, let go. You got to let go of one, but you've got to either let go of a mindset and trust and be able to move forward because you've got the inner strength to make the best decision. And when you make a decision, yes, there's always one that's kind of lost, but I think it's conditioning. I think it's conditioning. You've matured in love, and this is about being able to move forward. You've gone through some past life work here. So I'm going to pull a card, an oracle card for you. I want to see what comes out in love. What comes out in love for Taurus on this. Releasing allegiances. So this is letting go of things that aren't for you to carry any longer. There's some people that'll stay with you, and some people and you'll mature with, and you'll grow in love with, and there's others that you will let go because you've learned a lesson. So I want you to remember that it's a 10 cards, so it's coming to fruition. And I got to put my hand on it just because of YouTube's rules. But this is, knowing what's for you and being able to push for it. Another sign got this, but it's a 10 card, which tells me something's come full circle for you here. Okay. It is new relationships, new life experiences, but first it's all about you. Okay. That's what this is saying. You have to reconnect with yourself. She's hugging herself, and this is a time to have a period of orientation with yourself because your energy was diverted away from your inner journey, and now it's about a self-discovery and bringing, it's like you have to maybe step back from relationships and commitments to refresh your spirit by connecting with yourself here. Okay, self-love, paying attention to yourself, holding and being with you. There's time for inward time right now. Okay. That's going to be key. Okay. So, if you've been contemplating changing something like a lifestyle or enrolling doing some inner work, joining a group, this is like that. Anything that's going to be supportive and very helpful to you and healthy is going to be key. Okay. But you're going to know what's right for you and not, and don't go by what's logic, go by how you feel. That's what this is saying. If it feels right, then it's right for you. If it doesn't feel right, that might not be for you right now or at this time. Doesn't mean forever, but this is like you're on the right path. You're growing, and you've done very, very well. You really trust in your body, and your body trusts you. So there's wisdom there, and you're trusting the wisdom, and the wisdom trusts you. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you want that personal read, click the link in the description box. Until next time, namaste.